80, okay. Oh my God. There's not a lot of streamers on right now. Or I have finally made enough a impact. No, I've streamed enough that they now let me.
New Stream Deck time! Yes! I bet it has like 50 buttons or some dials or sliders or foot pedals or brain control interface. I bet. Oh, this is just a revision of the OG Stream Deck. But you know what? I'm totally fine with that. But is a Stream Deck still worth buying in 2021? What is for sure worth buying in 2021 is our merch. If you watch this channel and we've got enamel pins, we've nine, which you will be at it. I'm Box, the Stream Professor, and Elgato had 8 big announcements this week regarding new products, resources, and tools for streamers. I'm covering them all in depth with a multitude of videos, both already up and some
I'll be right back.
coming soon on the channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe.
Trying to decide if I want to buy a stream deck. I don't really have a reason for one, but I kind of just want one.
So you can stay informed. This is the Elgato Stream Deck, the new one, the Stream Deck Mark II, as it were. This is a slot-in replacement for the original Stream Deck, a refresh that breathes a little quality of life into the product without changing it too much or increasing its price. Elgato did the same thing with the Camlink 4K as a slot-in replacement for upgrade for the original Camlink listing.
Did they? They made a new one?
If
I didn't know that.
With the Stream Deck, it's a powerful tool for streamers and content creators or anyone who wants more automation or control over your system. On the surface, it's a
automation,
which you can make with any keyboard if you like, but it has a ton of direct integration with specific programs and services, plugins that expand that wildly, and cool widgets for displaying things like system stats and other things that you can't display on a standard keyboard. The physical thing that stands the Stream Deck out from general macro keypad options is the LCD screen behind the keys. Having built my own macro keyboards for a few years prior to the Stream Deck coming out, having instant icon changes without printing them out and taping them over top the keys, as well as having different visual states to indicate when a toggle is on or off, Plus, having infinite layers through pages and folder nesting is just so much better to use. The Stream Deck Mark II now has a detachable USB-C cable with a right angle cable included in the box. This is a huge improvement, as the original model had a hilariously short cable that was constantly a problem to cable manage properly and route and all of that, and something that was fixed basically with the Stream Deck Mini, and then the Stream Deck XL also included a detachable cable to address that too. You get a longer cable in the box and the option to bring your own. The original floppy stand has been replaced with a fixed angle stand like the other two Stream Deck models. This is removable. This is a better stand overall, but will be a disappointment for those who actually preferred the adjustable angles. I honestly had no major gripes with the original stand and have my other Stream Decks mounted on these cool custom clamps anyway. Etsy shop, I'll link to that in the description below. However, they will need to update it for the Mark II models as well. The new Stream Deck has a detachable faceplate. You can order from a set of pre-made and ideally continuously growing collection set of designs from Elgato's website. Or just pull yours off and paint or decal it to make it yours. I'm all about customization, so I absolutely love this decision. I haven't figured out exactly how I want mine to look yet, but I definitely know that I'm very excited to get working on it once I do. A side effect of having the removable faceplate is that you can actually strip the Stream Deck Mark II down to just its brain, the buttons, and the main board for them. This produces a much smaller Stream Deck, which could then be more easily integrated in or embedded into your custom projects a lot easier, or integrated into your Stream Deck or desk or something like that, where you're building your own little platform or something like that. That's pretty neat. Comparing the new Stream Deck to the originals is a tad misleading if you're a longtime owner. At first glance, the new Stream Deck gets significantly brighter and seems more clear at first. However, this is due to age and wear. I leave my Stream Decks on pretty much 24/7 and have for years. Elgato have actually introduced screensaver and sleep mode features to help deal with this. If I open up an original Stream Deck that was sealed and unused prior to this testing, yes, I consider the Stream Deck so essential that I keep extra ones on standby in case I get an inspiration to build something new or something like that. Comparing the unused Stream Deck to the new one, they are identical in brightness, clarity, color, temperature, etc. The same thing applies to the button feel as well. Newer Stream Decks feel a bit more clicky than ones that have been used a long time, but this new one is still the same screen and buttons as the old one. And otherwise, this is still the same Stream Deck as the original. I really respect the decision to do it this way. It's an upgrade over the previous product in terms of workflow for those who are buying it new, but they aren't really trying to upsell someone who already owns a Stream Deck and convince them that they have to buy this new one in order to get the best Stream Deck. This also makes it clear just how solid of a product the original Stream Deck was. I was so hyped when it first released due to the potential I saw in it, and they have completely revamped the software, injected it with a ton of functionality and customization, and so many streamers and other content creators, even on the bigger broadcast and production level, have come to rely on it.
At broadcast, I can see.
There's
Absolutely.
a weird idea that goes around about gear that once a streaming product has been out for a few years, it's old and outdated, but that's incorrect. That's not how gear works at all. If you go on any film set, go behind the scenes of any broadcast production, photography gig, radio station, etc., you see pretty much only gear that has been out for a few years, some of it for a few decades. Cheap, unsupported gear gets outdated. Gear worth buying matures. There's a huge difference. Many of the best microphones used today have been based on designs as old as I am. The lights you see on sets are usually staples that were established years ago, and many professionals' lens kits are decades old. Hell, audio mixing boards are often kept around till they die.
Yep.
Had the Stream Deck been released as it was in 2017 and had no further support or changes or to it or the software or anything like that, yeah, it probably would have become outdated. Competition would have made things that were better or cheaper, and Elgato's little toy would have became irrelevant. But that didn't happen. The software continued to get updated with quality of life improvements, new integrations, and new features, and the whole new plugin store, which with the plugin API, which allows people to build onto it. You got customization and so on. And where Elgato has failed to deliver what someone wants, various communities have stepped up to add even more value to the product. There's an unofficial Linux client to run it on Linux, fairly fully featured, to full macro and hotkey packages for major production apps like Adobe Creative Cloud or DaVinci Resolve from places like Slideshow FX, And then you have full broadcast and production hardware integration with
Yep.
a BitFocus companion and tools like that. And again, all of the plugins being developed by genius minds like Barraider. While I fell in love with the Stream Deck in 2017 and knew its potential would be much bigger than it was delivering at the time, it's still shocking to see how far it's come since launch. If anything, I think there were reasonable arguments in favor of holding off on buying a Stream Deck originally, much like I posed about the live streamer Nexus from AverMedia recently, that are no longer a concern. There's never been a better time to buy a Stream Deck. The platform and software are in a better place than they've ever been, and there's just so much functionality here. This is similar to, say, someone like Linus whenever he upgrades the LTT editor's DINs with hardware upgrades. He doesn't specifically choose the latest and greatest because he wants the most stable and mature platforms for his daily grind editors to get the most work done. Gear like this, which has matured more, will continue to be a good value even multiple years later. I think this poor mindset runs specifically rampant in the streaming scene because of the inherently toxic effect that streaming viewership has on gaming in the first place. The whole idea of if a game doesn't have enough hype on Twitch, it's a dead game, and games moving forward to drip feed content releases cycles to keep streamers and stream viewers glued to it, and all of that just has had a very frustrating impact on the gaming industry overall, and I really don't want to see that happen applied to tech here. Something doesn't have to have a new hype.
Hi, I'm Steggy from Elgato. Now prove the work ability to feature a lot. As long as the text Stream Deck has the ability to paste pre-composed text in whatever program you want.
Yeah,
As long as the text box is highlighted, you can paste text, numbers, emojis, whatever you want. Now, people who use this feature a lot are people who work in email customer service. Because to save time, a lot of companies have a standardized support
when I'm photo editing.
playbook.
I have transitioned all of my custom macro programmable stuff from my other keypads onto the Stream Deck, and I was originally, before the XL came out, just using different pages to cycle between because I had a smart profile for Premiere, which required like 3 or 4 different smart pages for Premiere, and so I just have little icons to switch between them so that every time I open Premiere, it would automatically open these shortcuts, which is a cool feature of the software. And so there's a lot you can do with it, and it starts to be much more compelling compared to autocomplete text. Fixed the Stream Deck. They have fixed the Stream Deck with their Stream Deck XL. Those start to seem less and less like viable options compared to the Stream Deck, even if at the time I was originally saying that I was keeping those around. Over the past couple years, I've transitioned away from my entire desk being covered in macros and keypads and gadgets to mainly just having a couple Stream Deck compared to competing offers, unless your entire focus is purely on saving cost. Pick up the Lite. I do feel like they're more clicky than they used to be, which is better that the software just knows what to output coverage of the over time. However, I can't get Control completely build them. And perhaps like vMix or Voice Mod or Philips Hue, certain games,
Philips
things
Hue.
like the little nano leaf LED panels, and then they added native integrations for OBS, Stream.
It's not exactly a secret that the Elgato Stream Deck is one of the most useful pieces of equipment, but a lot of people seem to use it just to start and stop their stream and swap scenes, and they end up missing out on a lot of cool functionality. So to help boost your creativity, these are my 5 favorite uses for the Elgato Stream Deck. My name is Chris Folia, I'm your stream scholar, welcome to Stream School.
What else can
1.
you use it for?
Planning out my stream. While changing your title and category manually as you go along. And you don't want to have to always rely on your mods to do it for the button. So lately, I've been planning out my entire stream from start to finish, and I have a folder on my Stream Deck that gives you the opportunity to come up with clever or creative titles well in advance. Gaming PC. It's really convenient to have everything on its own slider, all of my audio on the spot. 2. Creative titles well in advance, so you're not stuck coming up with something lame on the spot. 2. Spotify. I used to control all of my audio on the Go XLR on my gaming PC. It's really convenient to have everything on its own slider, then send the broadcast stream mix to the microphone input of my streaming PC. However, having everything mixed down to one audio track meant that the music would very obviously skip wherever I cut for my final edited YouTube videos. It also meant that I couldn't remove the music later to add more suitable music to my edited YouTube videos. So to fix this, I decided I wanted to record all of my music on a separate audio track in OBS. This meant that I needed to control the music on the streaming PC while I controlled all of the other audio on the gaming PC. Fortunately, one of the recent Stream Deck updates introduced a full Spotify integration. This meant that I could easily change the volume, skip tracks, or mute or unmute the setup and want all of your music on separate audio tracks in OBS. I'd highly recommend it. It's worked so far. Side note here, you do need a Spotify premium account for this, but it's totally worth the money. 3. Clips. This one might be a little bit more obvious, but it's really nice to have entertaining clips of your stream to download, edit, and share on either Instagram or Twitter later. And you can't ultimately the slot anytime entertaining happens stream. I'd much rather clips at all. These are multi-action switches. These are an incredible feature. They let you toggle between 2 sets of Stream Deck actions. That's right, multiple actions on each side of the Switch. There's so much room for creativity here, and I'm honestly a little bit embarrassed to admit that I mostly use these to either toggle between 2 things, like swapping between my standing area and sitting area cameras, or swapping between my PC and console capture cards, or turn things off and on so I can hide payment information or hide the Jackbox code so I can get in the game first. They're really nice though because you don't have to have multiple buttons to hide and reveal multiple sources. You can hide and reveal as many things as you want on one side of the Switch, then do the exact opposite on the other side of the Switch. They save so much real estate on your Stream Deck. Then finally, 5. Multi-actions. The only functionality I missed when I switched from XSplit to OBS Studio was the ability to have a source automatically hide itself when it finished playing. That way I could just unhide it to play it, and do that as many times as I wanted to without worrying about having to manually hide it again each time I wanted to play it. Fortunately, multi-actions on the Stream Deck exist. These are really great because I can have one button unhide my adorable follow animation, have a timer set to the duration of my animation play out, then hide my animation. The entire thing is condensed down to one automatic, streamlined sequence of events rather than having to manually hide it again. I also have a bunch of different green screen backdrops, and it would be an absolute disorganized catastrophe to have each of those in its own. It has a bunch of different multi-actions that each unhide the backdrop I want, mentioning here that you can hide and unhide sources in an OBS scene without actually being in that scene. Use your creativity. Let me know what you live if you want to week. Until next time.
Oh, looks like, yeah, I definitely don't need.
I'm your stream scholar.
If you're a streamer or content creator, then chances are you've heard of Elgato's Stream Deck. This handy little interface is used by thousands of content creators across the world to assist them in managing their live broadcasts. There are tons of videos out there on how you can set up and use your Stream Deck for things like switching scenes, muting microphones, and moderating chat. But there are very few videos about the really advanced things that this device can do. So in this video, I will be sharing 9 advanced tips that you can easily implement to upgrade your Stream Deck. All your different browsers and devices, it'll automatically fill out your login information and even generate super secure passwords for you. So chat, your Twitch, these applications in pixel perfect locations on your second and third monitors, and that can take quite a bit of time. There's a Stream Deck plugin called Windows Mover that you can add, which allows you to save the specific position and size of any open application, so that the next time whilst it's open, all you have to do is click the button on your Stream Deck and it will snap directly into place. Now, I'd recommend actually setting a multi-action of several different instances of this Windows Mover action, one for each application. There's 2 different plugins for the Stream Deck that I use for my audio. The first is super simple, it's called Audio Switcher, and it allows you to toggle between two different audio devices. So I actually use this button all the time to swap between the speakers and the headset as my default option on my PC, or for swapping between different microphone inputs if I'm testing out a new microphone or audio interface. The second plugin is especially useful for those of you that use something like a Go XLR or Wavelink software or Rode Connect, or even Voicemeeter with virtual audio cables. Basically for anybody that's wanting to send certain application audio to different audio outputs. The plugin is called Sound Deck, and it has an action called Set App Audio Device that allows you to easily change the audio device used by any application. Previously,
that's
I had
nice.
to open up sound settings, scroll all
Yep.
the way down to app volume device preferences, and then manually change the output device used by each application. Instead, now I have this set up to allow me to change the output device of any focused application to use my Go XLR's music channel. That way, when I'm getting ready to stream, I can focus Spotify, click one button on my Stream Deck, and it'll start using the music device rather than my speakers, which now gives me full control over the audio levels of my music using my Go XLR. I have a similar button which does the exact same but with any chat applications and sending it to the chat channel. So if I want Discord or Zoom or even a call through my browser in Google Hangouts to start using my chat channel on my Go XLR, it's just one button press when the app is focused. Again, just to reiterate, this isn't specific to having a Go XLR. This works with Wavelink software from Elgato or Rode Connect from Rode, or even Voicemeeter and virtual. One thing that I think is incredibly important to do before you go live is just to check your internet connection. The last thing you want to do is go live and get your audience all hyped only for them to have a buffering stream because you're dropping frames all over the place. And thankfully, there are some tools in Stream Deck's plugin store that can help you test that. The Speed Test plugin will run a full test on speedtest.net and give you back the results showing your average download speed, but more importantly, your average upload speed and connection quality. This can be
Jesus
useful just
Christ,
to
out of
see if
my
there's any issues with
109
your
megabytes
speed
up. It's
before you go
pretty
live.
ridiculous.
Win Tools is a plugin with various different actions for Windows users, but in particular we're going to talk about the ping action that you can set up to ping a certain IP address to test your latency. So I have this set up to ping google.com and a couple of different game servers that I use just to give me a good overview of if there are any latency issues. You can even set custom images to show if the resulting ping is higher than a set threshold. So I have that key set to go red if my ping to Google is ever higher than 25 milliseconds. Unfortunately, you can't currently ping Twitch's ingest servers, which are the actual servers that you're streaming to test your connection before you go live. You have to currently go through Twitch's API to be able to do that. So that would be a really useful function. I've actually spoken to Bar Raider, who is the guy that's made probably over 50% of the plugins that we're mentioning today, to see if he would be interested in making a plugin to do just that. So if you see this come out in a couple of months' time, you all know. If you make use of an Elgato capture card to capture something like a camera or a second PC or a games console, then you can use something called Flashback Recording to retroactively save the previous up to 30 minutes as a high quality video file. Now you can set this up to be
30
anything
minutes,
from the past
Jesus.
15 seconds all the way up to the past 30 minutes, and I'd recommend having a few different buttons so that you can quickly click it. If it's only a short moment ago, you can click a shorter time, and then you don't have to scrub through 30 minutes of video footage. This becomes particularly useful if you want to repurpose any of your live content for other mediums, where having a full quality version of something like your camera feed would be super helpful. An advanced tip that I would share would be to set up a multi-action to save both the flashback recording of, say, your camera and OBS Studio's replay buffer simultaneously. This way you'll have both the full quality stream recording and the full quality camera recording that you can use however you want in your editing software without having to do any weird reframing or cropping around your tiny camera.
I did not follow that, but okay.
So, I am not against the Elgato Stream Deck is really just a glorified macro pad, from a non-streamer's perspective. For speed, have a zero logs policy, app is available, and peace of mind in to choose which traffic will control. Anyway, back to the video. Each key on the pad is basically a tiny OLED screen, so it can display whatever you want, and since each button can dynamically change its look and function, it means you can have folders. So I can click this YouTube icon for example, and a folder opens. And within that folder, there's a bunch of buttons that do stuff like opening up my YouTube dashboard for example. So you're not really limited by what you use it for. Well, for the most part, I use it for the following 3 things: launching programs, as a macro pad to use within programs, and as a shortcut to websites. For example, I must pull up this page over all I do is click one button, and I use the middle row mostly for launching programs, so when I click the Steam button, it opens a folder with a bunch of games in. Some of the game icons will immediately launch that game, while others, like the Rocket League one, actually opens up another folder, which has the Rocket League shortcut within it, but also has a button which turns my last goal into a video clip via GIF Your Game, or GIF Your Game if you like. Now yeah, I could just hit the shortcut on my keyboard, but then I have to remember which button it is. The Stream Deck is visual, so you don't have to remember any buttons or anything like that, and I think that's one of its biggest strengths. Now, I even have a smart home folder on the Stream Deck. Yes, that's right, I can turn any of my smart bulbs on or off using the Stream Deck. How the heck
that's
is that
cool.
even possible, I hear you
Yeah.
ask? Well, it basically involves using if this then that to launch web shortcuts to a special link that's programmed to turn that specific bulb on or off. It sounds super complicated, but luckily my man Paul Hibbert made an easy to follow how-to video on it. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to find out how to do that. But yeah, even being able to turn lights on and off is a time saver because I don't have to unlock my phone to open an app. Plus, all the buttons on this are all in one place. The Nano Leaf button is right next to my a few different things. The Premiere Pro button is basically a folder I can my keyboard. After all, that's really all the stream. I've got a picture to tell me exactly what it does. If you do any sort of video editing in this software, along with a task manager button, so I don't have to hold Control-Alt-Delete to bring up tasks where you can download or create your own icons for each button. There's not icons by literally just going to. Although, to be fair, if you create a shortcut to launch a program, most of the time it'll pull the icon from the program automatically, so in that case you won't have to manually set an icon. However, for websites or macros, you'll have to sort one out yourself. Now for a few criticisms. The build quality is not really that great. I also a bit distorted, but honestly, I don't really have any other complaints. I think the software is great, although if you keyboard first. At the end of the day, you'll be very questioned. We'll have a good.
All right. Real quick, and then that's.
Traveling to Route 66. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Howdy, everybody. Fuck. No one's in chat. Hey.
What's up, everybody?
There is no
It's just you and me so far, so.
makes sense to you. Double, triple, quadruple check your math.
Do you want Ryan?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't.
Attackers
Um.
incoming in 30 seconds.
Stick
Thank
to the
you,
plan.
appreciate it.
And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Probably Krokos here.
I do respect your work,
Krokos.
Dr. Ziegler.
Shadow Ninjas, top 500 in the world at Reinhardt. playing with bronze players.
5,
Weird.
4,
What'd you say?
Oh god,
Crow's
Crow's
coming.
not here.
1. Attackers incoming.
Let's go.
Stop the payload.
He was
Sorry.
Ryan, get up there. What are you doing?
I needed more gamer juice. Can't blame me.
Say, get up there with our Ryan. What are you guys doing?
Holding high ground?
Oh my god. The Ryan's an idiot. No,
Jump
climb.
behind us.
There's a jump rat like behind us, by the way.
There he is one. Dude's on your healers.
Ryan's heart down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright, we got this.
We're in this really weird
If
position,
only
man.
the answers were simple.
Lifting off.
I don't know if it's worth pushing this point.
Nope.
Nah, just wait. Just wait.
Get that run if we can, man. Doom's coming in. I'm low, really low in the back.
He was one. He was the max.
Good job, guys.
Or I can
I'm
die.
low in the back. Thank
You're
you.
purple. Keep your shield up. Keep your shield up. Oh, you're
No,
good now.
push.
Wait, just one hit. Really push on that. High ground. Diva's asleep up there.
Got her.
Not yet.
Ryan's coming in too. They might push left. He went through the tunnel. Yeah, Ryan's
Yep.
pushing us.
SMR coming up front though.
Nano Doom.
That's a nano doom here. It's not doom.
He's anti. Just kill him.
And Bob here.
I meant to hit
You need
Ryan.
it?
Allow me to repair the adaptive circuits engaged.
No, that wasn't right at all.
Watch the Diva Bomb. Diva Bomb, Diva Bomb.
Diva's out of mech.
Watch Doom.
Gunk's up top.
Doom's asleep. Somebody can kill him with me.
I'm here. Sorry. Oh, fuck me.
I can die.
That is one flanky Ryan.
Red.
That's gotta regroup.
I have a shatter if you guys can hold.
An unexpected but not unwelcome development.
No, I'm messing
Can't
up.
hold. Go back to me.
I have 9 health. Someone help me.
Oh, are more say okay? No, never mind the shoes.
This Ryan's alone. Oh damn, he moved too old.
Doom fist in our back line.
Come on. Where? Oh, there you
Back.
go.
Fuck me.
Oh my gosh, it looked Doom up.
Ryan's coming in behind. Jokes up top. Be good and staggered.
Together we are strong. The payload is approaching its destination. Get in there.
Doom's backline again.
Always something.
I'm gonna come top left if it was me, I'd become top left, but I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe not. No, maybe not.
Okay.
Ryan's top, way fucking top right. I don't know.
Kill is on Reinhardt. That's
Stop
it.
dancing.
What else is in the back line? Oh.
Doom in the backline.
60 seconds. This fight is not over.
See him on the left, he's ulti. Dunk top right.
Dunk on the right.
Full
Kills on
charge.
Reinhardt.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
There is no
Yeah, I'm down to 17 seconds. All right. I thought, didn't realize we burned that much time.
right. This is where
Yeah, we didn't give that up without a fight.
Attack
70 seconds better than I thought.
30 seconds.
We got this. All we gotta do is kill him.
Oh, and walk the payload too. Let's not forget about that part.
Yeah, but that should just come naturally.
Good, Pete. Be surprised. Number of times it doesn't for some people.
Sometimes.
Attack commencing.
Oh, they got a bastion.
Of course they do. Jesus.
Crush it down.
Nice.
Don't let him rest.
They have a mercy. Yeah, they do have a mercy. Eva? Nice.
Nice try, Mercy.
They swapped their Bastion already? Yep. God damn it.
Doom got me in the back.
I'll try to pick you.
I have ult when I come back.
Just trap. Oh. Doom's back already? Jesus Christ. Oh.
I'm behind them. I hate this.
The equations were correct. The problem must lie elsewhere. Serve the barrier.
Okay, head Ryan.
Barrier is unstable.
Doom, leave the backline alone, you fucking cockbag.
That music. It's playing again.
Regroup.
Well, I lost one. Oh, two, I guess.
Zenyatta is here. Activating the barrier.
Reinhardt's coming from the left side.
Fuck, the duel is like 10 and 0.
Yeah, that's going from right side.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, just get that Discord orb on him. Oh, Mario, you're not getting away with one fucking HP. Fuck off. Good shit, everybody. Reinhardt on the left room, bottom. Doom's coming in that room. Doom's starting to get wrecked now with the Discord orb. All it takes is me rocking him and hitting with a.
Discord helps a lot.
Watch out! There's a trap right there. All right, I got it. Oh shit! Ryan's in the back line, just fucking everything up. Out of here, Doomfist.
Fuck this drunk, dude.
If only the answers were
Regroup?
simple.
Let's try to group.
Yeah.
Assemble at this
Wait for it more.
Just try to get the pick with the Doomfist, and that's our best player.
Right on the left.
Yeah, Brian's gonna try to maybe charge across.
Ryan shields out.
Doom's up top, left. You throw the Discord orb on him.
Lucio, Brian's on there.
He's got Discord on him. He's on the left side.
Oh, he disappeared, yeah. React here, Doom.
Oh, I died.
Fucking. God damn it, Doom. Stand still, Jesus.
Yeah, this is the hard part. But we really gotta.
Right side, hop right. Or left, fuck.
Oh my fucking head.
Reload. I mean regroup, guys. Oh, that was probably wait for your ult next time.
The universe is magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah,
Shit.
I didn't realize you guys all died.
Yeah, is that junk tire?
Damn it, that was our chance. I was tired.
Oh, Lucio's one. Hitting Doom. Doom's down. Kill the shrine. The shield. There we go.
Go,
Lucio.
go. Keep him staggered. Okay, that's it. Keep him staggered.
Doom's on the right.
Lucio. Shielding. Doom's coming from behind. Doom's one. Doom's on.
He's out of back.
Kills Doom, he's one headshot, thank you.
Oh my god. Fucking really random ass pin.
Oh, and
Good try, guys. Good try.
damn, that was a fucking
Good
close
try.
game. GG.
Play of the game. Triple kill. Epic.
Ah, impressive, if I do say so myself.
Next match.
Now entering the temple of the abyss. Select your hero.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Anybody get a mic?
Nope.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Despite our differences, I do respect your work, Dr. Ziegler.
Greetings. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
It feels good to be home.
Let's go right side. Up a high ground, drop on.
go left side.
Five, four, three.
Assemble
two,
at this location.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Barrier in
Look at this. Lucia? Oh.
Got the tele.
Now they're having to run back. Brian's one. Lucio?
Commence attack on objective B.
Reaper here. An unexpected but not unwelcome development.
We're playing so stupidly, we should be able to take advantage of this. Fuck. Scepter as I was shooting at him. I don't know why they cast trance there, alright.
They're just trying to waste time.
Let's just group. Let's just pull back, group up. But if they want to come out further, then let them, but like, group up back here. But don't get picked. Kind of the important part. Alright. Let's go to the right side. Group up over here. Group up over here. Go get. Alright. The ride's down. 2 down, 3 down, 4 down, let's go. Oh my god, that was fucking turrets.
Touch point.
I don't know how we just lost that other than those fucking turrets.
That music.
Can we get a monkey?
It's playing again.
Oh wait, they
I'm
have
almost
they're
at
all
all,
right in
yeah.
a second.
Activating the barrier.
I got my ult.
Need healing. That music. It's playing again. Group up here. Assemble at this
We're
location.
avoiding the soldier.
Group up and spawn. Let's go right side. Right.
Need healing. Need healing. Need healing.
Oops, wrong fucking button. Are these turrets as we come in? They're fucking us up. Alright, switch a monkey here.
I got the turrets back up.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Oh, I thought you were on the other side of that wall. I don't think Monkey's gonna do it. It's not just. One down. Two down. There we go.
I couldn't get in because of the turrets.
Cool. I killed him. I don't know how she got him back up. Fuck, why I won't kill?
Taking damage.
Onward and upward.
10 seconds.
Touch, somebody's got jump a touch. Oh my god, I got on there the exact fucking second. Kill the top order. Kill the top order.
Touch the point. Touch the fucking point.
Who's on it?
Lucio.
Reaper. Kill the Reaper. Fuck.
Somebody please heal me.
Don't think of it. Fuck, I just jumped goddamn off. That's not what I want.
At least we got it.
Woo.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
I guess all we needed was Senora for a little bit of discords.
Select your hero.
Damage helps.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Doomfist, you are mistaken. Only with order can humanity evolve.
Order, chaos, means to an end. Once the mission starts, no more messing.
Amelie.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
It's on and ready to snap.
Hit Rectorson, Lucio. Monkey's jumping, they're diving. Not very well, but they're diving. Reinhardt on the left side. Reaper.
How about Sim? Reaper's up top.
Alright.
Top mid. Reaper's still up top.
Where? Tap where? Tap right? Tap left?
Top. Oh, top. There's 1/3 store. He's running away.
Reaper on point.
Fucking Moira. Oh, what?
Enemy in my sight.
Soldiers coming from behind, watch out.
That music
Shit.
is playing again.
Fuck. Alright, that's that point. The Reaper is gonna have ult. I didn't see him use it. I didn't see a run Cheddar either. I think they used
People on the
Cheddar.
left. Right, our right, our right. Reaper's come.
Come back. Me.
The equations were correct.
Fuck, I couldn't
The
make.
problem must lie elsewhere.
But oh.
Round 2 complete. Score 2-2. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
I'll be busy soon enough. Teleporter online. I have opened the path.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Alright, game face on.
Greetings.
Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2,
My
1.
ultimate is charged.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Fuck.
I'm backing up, they're diving. We can't let him get a tick, so we need to fall back to point quick. Pop.
There's a teleporter, right?
Question. Oh, just GG.
No, that wasn't right at all.
Hello there.
Defeat. Play of the game.
It's 16-10. I feel like I've won a shit ton of them. Let's see, where's my... I'd go for that. How do I know?
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
What's up, everybody?
Too much.
See you there.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
I sometimes wonder if all that armor slows your brain down. Yeah, and I sometimes wonder if your height is why you're always in such a bad mood.
Damn.
Activating the barrier. Back to me!
Despite our differences, I do respect your work, Dr. Ziegler.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Come out and face me!
Double.
Where was fire at?
Barrier in place.
Here's one. Fire, or reset one. Let's kill that Zarya before she gets any more charge. Fire's harassing our backline. Is she? Gold's on the left.
So close.
Together, we are strong.
Almost ready.
I am under attack. I've sighted the enemy. Go!
Full charge.
I am on 30 seconds remaining.
Have my
I am still in the fight.
Photon barrier is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Oh, you already just used your Q, fuck.
Feeling sleepy? to 0. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Together, we are
Yeah, I lost some metal at the very end, eh? I feel like it, sorry, it just doesn't seem to do so much damage.
Who's counting?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
You're looking for a lab assistant? I'm great with chemicals.
Certainly. We would begin by testing your tolerance for pain.
What's pain have to do with science?
Everything, my strange little friend.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture
Even 70 per second at 100 charge, I don't feel like that's that. I don't know. It sure feels like it's a lot when you're on that end of it.
It's my fault. Tried to throw a nade and fucking immortality came out.
Practice makes perfect. Checking in. I will made real.
Oh, that's bubble run. Junkrat, we gotta kill the Junkrat on the right. There we go.
Anti-Run, careful.
Fuck. Alright, back up, regroup, regroup, regroup. Oh, right. Bastion is not in the same spot, by the way. Try to hook this fucker, I guess. Not the best hooker, but really the
Rocket barrage incoming.
there you go. You guys got that.
I am claiming the objective.
Oh, they swapped the Bastion.
Bastion, yeah.
GG. 0% hook accuracy. But I don't play hog. What's that? How did I get? I got like fucking 12 SRI around. Some bullshit. Highlights? Where do I see the career profile? Where the fuck do I see like the past like? There's like a list of replays. There we go. Third game. Win loss. Win win. Loss. Okay. I feel like those win streaks feel like they're so much longer than those lose streaks. Those lose streaks always feel like they're just super short.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Jesus, so much to ask for to play fucking support once tonight. I need to work tomorrow. I need work. I do Norton Street, Culveridge Plaza, and I fucking Culveridge Plaza, Northgate Plaza, West Main Street.
Look after yourself out there. I'll get us home safe.
The universe flows through me.
You guys want to hear a joke?
Attack commences in 30
Sure.
No, man. Knock knock.
Let's keep the skies clear together.
Who's there?
How can I convince you that I am still
My dad, because nobody answered.
You are. I'm only sorry that you do not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Capture objective.
Activating the barrier. Barrier unstable.
Breaking Sigma shield.
Reaper's on the right side here. Well, they've showed their willingness to play in really stupid positioning already, so that's a plus for us.
As have I.
That's good. Never mind.
We'll take the healer.
No, I was gonna say a Junkrat or a like Reaper to pump out damage onto their tanks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna back up. I guess.
Yeah, a little bit of damage wouldn't do us any harm.
Yeah, so fuck you, Mercy, for escaping. Kill them, Mercy. Mercy's low. Really low. Huge grab. Fucking Christ. There she is. Fucking.
Find no fade.
Point of life.
I like no hook, right side.
Objective A captured.
Good take.
Keep out of my way. This is not your time.
I have secured the payload. Let us move.
I'm trapped.
Help me.
Oh, you wanna sit for the guard duty? There we go. Back hog, thank you.
Sigma, what button are you spamming on your keyboard right now?
I don't know. Tab?
I'm on fire, but this witch doesn't burn.
Out of existence.
I guess when that was valid. Oh, they're more throwing. Both the healers are dead. Both their healers are dead.
Jump right on right side, high ground, possibly. Hog left. Yeah, don't get high ground right. What a wombo combo! I just got hooked into the fucking charge.
Group up. My ultimate is almost ready.
That music. It's playing again.
The payload
Right no hook. Reiner walled off. Freezing Reiner. Mercy on payload. Reiner on payload.
Now they're in spawn. Soldier high ground. Mercy, I saw that. That's so unfortunate. At least he got the res off. Alright, regroup, both heals down.
The universe flows through me.
My ultimate is charging. Group up with me.
I'm not American.
Activating the barrier. Back to me.
This turret's fucking my shit up. Paul, you just took that charge from me.
I've been taking the shit out of this damage. Sheesh.
I've been taking the shit out of this damage. What does that even mean?
I ate a soldier ult too. Like a whole goddamn
You're like Shooter
soldier
McGavin.
ult.
You're like, I eat shits like you for breakfast.
You eat shits for breakfast?
Like, I understand that
Breakfast of
English is your
champions.
first language and that you should not be speaking like someone from the South.
Your mom, dude.
Yeah, say y'all.
Got
so I can
him.
look at you.
What's wrong with saying y'all?
That's actually a very good question. What is wrong with that?
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Yo, why plus what? What does that mean?
What, the plus ratio shit this guy's been spamming in Gen Chat for no reason whatsoever?
I've just seen it for the first time in this one right now.
Well, he's been
I don't
doing it
know.
all game, so.
Oh.
Hello.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability. Let's get
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
My damage.
Defend objective A.
Flows through me. Come out and face me.
Observe the barrier.
Group up top.
Right there, back up. Right there.
Versus one.
Mercy's dead. Sorry, Owen.
Retrieving the barrier.
They get a Reaper? No?
Yeah, they've had a Reaper.
Reaper soldier.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, they didn't push point, even though everyone else did.
Oh, Reaper's back up again.
Coming up.
Oh, alright. I just dropped instead, but that works.
Got his ass.
With a Mercy.
My goal has just been to make this Mercy's live my life miserable for the past like 5 minutes. She got one over on me that time.
Thank you.
Reaper, no Wraith. Never mind. No chase.
Soldier's one.
Okay. Big anti.
Soldier's still one.
Reaper behind us. That's awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Reaper behind us. Death Blossom.
Yeah, I fucked up there. I should have overextended. That was absolutely my fault.
The equations were
Sorry.
correct. The problem must lie elsewhere.
Reaper on our left side. Oh. Let's not push up too far over here. Hey.
Let's see. Pussy, 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 pussy.
Soldier's coming around back for 5. They're killing me.
Yeah, nothing of value is lost.
Yeah, man, you totally blocked off a great shatter.
Yeah, and all of their attack visor.
that music. It's playing again.
Saddle up.
Barrier in place.
Oh fuck.
Enemy seen.
Like Newton
60 seconds
and the apple.
remaining.
What am I paying you for anyways?
Reaper's up top.
What
Top
is
right or
this
top left?
power?
Left.
Ice wall coming up.
Yeah, they're all up.
Yep. Might be walking in with Shatter. Reinhardt's fucking pretty. He's got some swagger. Oh, Mercy, get down. Shit.
That was almost perfect.
Almost being the keyword.
The payload has
Well, I just didn't know I didn't have a team behind me. That was my fault.
My ultimate is almost
Yeah, but you know, you're super gay too.
The impression of a dying star. I'm on fire!
Hi there. My trailer is
What's up, Reinhardt?
Oh no, Mercy, you
Right
bitch!
through the ice wall.
They broke the middle.
I hate them.
tires on this thing.
Freezing Zarya. Freezing Mercy.
Stop it walking, stop it moving.
The equations were correct.
Freezing Reinhardt, I guess.
Get in there.
Fucking Reinhardt.
Round two.
Hammer down!
Score 3-3. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I think since we got into overtime, we don't have to take it. Honor mine. That's the other fucking kind of match.
King of the hill.
Yeah.
This is my kind of city. Lights,
This is hybrid. This is take point way and then escort payload.
Think you can keep up with me?
And you're gay.
May, I love reading your journal. I'm so jealous you get to
Yeah, my journal's really gay, but you like reading it.
I guess you don't get
Sheesh.
Call the police. Top cook Siggy.
3, 2, 1. 60 seconds remaining. Defend objective A.
A sim teleporter.
Zarya. Junkrat.
Reaper. On point. Fucking our backline.
30 seconds.
And drop back down. Purple.
Freezing Zarya. Left. Never mind. I'm bad. Zarya no bubble. Once again, freezing Zarya. Freezing Anna. Freezing Junkrat. Freezing Reinhardt. Freezing Reinhardt. Reaper. Reaper.
Mercy. Fuck you, Mercy.
Reinhardt once more. Reinhardt once more.
I ain't do shit that game.
This will only hurt.
I am the weakest link.
3 to 3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
Good. You guys know that old British lady on the weakest link does porn now?
I didn't, but that's hilarious.
I just made that up, but wouldn't it be funny? You have the weakest dick. Goodbye.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
We can do it together.
Alright guys, 105. Long live the dream. It's 5 second boys.
All systems operational.
Spell is upon you.
Ready for combat. I can't wait to get into the fight.
Expecting a Bastion wholeheartedly.
I'm expecting you to jizz your pants prematurely.
5, 4.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah.
1.
Pretty much.
Attack commencing.
Every time.
Capture objective.
Never mind, they're gonna be out in the open. Alright.
60 seconds remaining.
Observe the barrier.
Please get this pick off.
Boom, baby, boom. Yeah, Bastion, Bastion Torbjorn. Torbjorn's dead. Bastion on high ground. Bastion walled off.
Kill that Mercy, kill the Mercy, kill the Mercy.
Easy.
That's on point. Oh, it's hard. Hog. Oh, Torb turret up top. And that.
Victory.
Those 5 seconds.
Came down there. Try to keep talking about ratios and shit.
What's for everybody? Ah shit, someone fucked it up. 1956. All these games, I feel like it's gone fucking nowhere. I'm exactly where I was when I fucking started playing. God damn it. So I win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Oh yeah, literally, it's exactly where I was when I started. Motherfucker. I think like the amount of points or whatever you get per game. Do 1%. Holy shit, it's 3:30 already. I'm not tired. Work so much. I'm just gonna work late. Go in late. Work late. It's New York's food waste law. Hey, well, it's been a long time. Did you end up ever moving up this way? Oh, next year. Okay. Gotcha. The next year is in like um just 2020 in general, or like a whole year from end of 22, whatever. It's taking a mental break from matches. I'm not tired, but I should be because I have to work tomorrow. Oh, okay. It's fucking expensive up here, isn't it? I just moved into this apartment. It's basically the same place as I was at, just not living with my girlfriend. It's just like the same bedroom. Oh. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what your definition of expensive. I don't remember exactly where you live now. Um, I live in Rochester. Well, I don't know. Like I said, it depends on what your definition of. That and oh, maybe in New York. Well, in October. Oh, 11/1. Never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, Cali is. Oh, is that where you're living in now? Is Cali? Oh yeah, it'd probably be cheaper than Cali for sure. For some reason, I thought you lived in Texas, but I don't know why. shut down this Raspberry. Fuck. Gotta install it. SSH. Why does it say release date? Oh, no, I already got that one. All right. Suppose I should play another round. What? Really? I did not know that. I didn't even know Halo Infinite had multiplayer. Is it just like a limited time? Oh, Infinite. Oh, look at that. Halo Infinite is that the new game? Or is that the like the remake or whatever? If that's the case, there is literally no way humanly possible that Overwatch can continue to like Overwatch 2 cannot, like, we'll have to go free to play for LAN PvP. Now that's something you don't see very often. What other games have LAN PvP? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Might have to check that out. Oh, it says multiplayer beta is available now for free to play. I don't know if if it'll stay free.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
What's up, everybody? Hey.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
How about I hook up your lights to my music?
That is not what they're for.
I am loving
Nothing to worry about. Unless there's something to worry about. As Dr. Liao always said.
Greetings.
Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Check this out.
Enemy radar contact.
Barrier in place. Barrier is unstable.
Fuck me.
Allow me to repair
Contact.
this will heal.
If only the answers were simple.
Group up, regroup. Regroup. Alright, alright. Sure, why you went in alone?
Might as well die on point, I guess. Genji was on point, I don't know about this. Yeah. He was low.
Tara's out. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Tara.
That music. It's playing again.
Justice reigns from above.
Justice. Go. I'll feel that in the morning.
Get into position.
My warrior spirit burns.
Monkey jumping in. Oh no, fuck me. I missed that goddamn wall.
Oops.
Tara's coming around off the high ground. Oh.
Pig's on point.
So is Moira. Moira's out. Use that nano buzz if you get that power with it.
Even X1.
Woo. Did not think we were taking that one. Thought they were gonna take it back there.
Yes.
Score 1-0.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat. You were a disgrace to Overwatch. If I had known what Reyes had been planning, I would never have allowed it.
It seems to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
So like a spherical cow.
Minus one. Minus one. Nice job.
This will improve your conditions.
We have a junk going up top to soldier. Monkey's in there.
Where's one? Ash up top.
We got a Korean back point.
Junkrat's one. Mars low. Nice. Both healers, nice. Trying to go high ground.
Play of the game.
I've got you in my sights. Sweet.
Good game, guys.
Good GG's. The guy says, it said to me that I have auto aim. Yeah, I think I had auto aim. No. Oh, Raspberry. Oh, Raspberry Pi OS 4. That's what I've needed. That's very solid. That works. Drive, yes. I will. But well, shit. Much for that. They Alright, y'all. I'm gonna hop off for now. I don't think I want to play any more rounds right now. See y'all later.